I'm the business support manager of Miniso in Australia, and I'm also responsible for the HR as well. We have over 5,000 stores around the world, and we have 30 stores here in Australia. Retail is a very fast-paced business. A lot of the time, we look at ourselves based on observations. There is no scientific data backup to tell us whether the data is true or the observation is true or not. We would like to have a more scientific way to justify, no matter in cross-selling or upselling, that we are actually selling the right things to our customer. And there comes in Antares to help us to come up with a solution that would benefit our customer and our stakeholder. We engage Antares to perform a product recommendation project for us. The project can help us to identify different cross-selling products that we would be able to implement in our POS system, so that when someone comes in, purchase a product, our retail assistant would be able to recommend the next most appropriate product to them in order to push up the sales. In a retail environment, it's always hard to justify what to cross-sell. Once we have collected all the data through AI and machine learning, we would be able to get a more reliable data so that we would be able to teach our store staff what to cross-sell across all 30 stores. The result that we got from the project is positive. It justifies us some of our cross-selling assumption. At the same time, it also provides us some insight outside product recommendation. For example, the unit per trip actually quite similar to our manual Excel calculation. The data also give us a percentage of how many products that a customer will buy each time. It breaks down in different baskets, like 1 per basket, 2 per basket, which would also enable us to strategize our marketing more effectively. A lot of the time when a shopper comes in, sometimes they don't know what they want. They look at product A, they may not be able to think of product B. By doing this analysis, it actually enables our retail assistant to understand more about shoppers' behavior. We are estimate that 20% boost for the business, because once we know what we should cross-sell, there is a higher chance that the customer would take the recommendation when they're at the cashier. For the ongoing benefits of the project, I look at it in 2 different sides. One is on the customer side, and the other one is on the stakeholder side. On the customer side, they know what they want, and we can recommend them some relevant products so that they don't have to come here again and get the second product, which actually helps them to minimize the trip. I think that's good. For the stakeholder, it's not only about selling the product, it also helps them to strategize what they need to order and the quantity they need to order when it comes to procurement. For example, like what I've said, if they are buying a white pair of chopsticks, they know that there's a higher chance that people will buy the black chopsticks as well. So when they are buying products from us from the headquarters, they know that they need both colors. So it helps them to plan ahead what product they should buy and what product they should put in store. Antares has the perfect mix between academic, business, and IT to Miniso. Having ex-lectures in AI and PhD graduate in data science, I think Antares brings in thoroughly researched data science approach to our business. In addition, Antares is gold-managed partner of Microsoft. It gave us the confidence to deliver tangible solutions for our business.